Hey everybody, my name is Bettina and thank you for clicking on this video. I appreciate your support and I hope you come back. Please subscribe if you haven't already. So normally this channel deals with electronic projects, right? From old popular electronics magazines, and they go back from 1954 up to 2003. And I pick a project and I build that project and then I put it up on YouTube. So we go back in time, create whatever it is, a piece of test equipment, a piece of audio gear, whatever the project is. I just pick one randomly and I bring it to life. And in fact, the one on the left here is one of those projects, but I'm missing some components. I'm waiting for them. They'll be delivered eventually, but I don't have them. Today is a Friday. I was hoping to get one of this project and another one that's very similar. It's like 99% done, but I'm just waiting for a component. And I won't be able to upload this for the weekend, that's for sure. So what I decided today is to make a video on the Enclosure. So I've discovered in the past, well, just recently actually, that a lot of the project cases that I normally put my projects in are very expensive. Now, I have some that I bought in the past, and they were reasonably priced when I bought them years ago, but now they've just went through the roof. So today's video is going to be me making a project enclosure. So luckily I had this backer board in my basement. So the white stuff actually comes from my fume hood. I built a fume hood for my etching, and that was the piece I had. In fact, there's another piece right there. So that worked out great for the front. And the black stuff is from an old organ I had in the summer. I picked up an old organ and I scrapped it out. And luckily I kept the backer board, the black stuff. And obviously you can see I've cut the pieces ready. And the next step is to put it all together. Now, I'm probably going to need some smaller brackets for the front here because I need the real estate for all the switches and stuff like that. So I don't have any smaller ones. I've just got this one. I've got a bit of a stash here, but nothing really that small. So I think I'll go up to Home Depot and I'll buy some small L brackets and yeah, then put the thing together, and then I'll bring you back in and I'll show you where we're at. All right, hang on and we'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. So I've got the box more or less completed. I have to do a couple fine bits to it. I want to just paint that black with just some paint, a paintbrush that I've got. There's the top. I just got it kind of opened up, and I actually first you're wondering, how am I going to close this thing once, you know, I've got the board and everything in there? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to JB weld some bolts on this side here. So that'll be these ones here at the top. So I'll put just the bolts and weld them there, and that way I can just screw them in from the front. Yeah, so I had some rubber feet too that I had in my stockpile. As you can see, I've got tons of parts. And yeah, there was a lot of nuts and bolts, but luckily I had them all. As you can see up here, I've got a whole bunch of nuts and bolts up there, and a whole bunch up there. So it really pays to have, I guess, a supplied bench, because I more or less had everything. I did have to buy these smaller L brackets though, but it wasn't much. I bought a pack of, I think, 50 for about $12 or $13. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with it. And this will be the front panel. So once the panel's, you know, got all the switches and lights and everything on it, it should look a little bit better. Obviously, it's not, you know, 100% professional, but I think it's going to do. You know, for the cost, it was pretty practically free, so I'm not going to complain. And this project here, which, again, I haven't told you what it is, and I won't until I actually get it complete. Again, I'm missing some parts, but that's the board that'll go in there. Yeah, so I guess that's it. Let's just give you a side view here. You can see a whole bunch of nuts and bolts on the side and on the bottom, etc. All right, look, I've taken enough of your time. So thank you for watching the video. Take care and bye for now.